front of me is Mr. Matt Leacock. He invented the board game The Forbidden Island. How did you come up with the idea?
I was approached by GameRight to come up with a kids cooperative game. They had seen how great Pandemic had done, and they wanted to capture some of the magic of those cooperative games in like a lightweight kids card game.
The theme of the game is an island that is flooded by water. What do you think if you see pictures in the news, for example, of a tsunami? Are you unhappy with the theme?
No, I'm still happy with it. I mean, it's not a tsunami washing over an island and killing people. It's these adventurers who have set off an ancient trap, and they've got to capture some treasures and get out of there before they get in trouble.
Some people call this game Pandemic Light. Is this a compliment or is it an insult?
I don't think it's either, really. I mean, there is a certain sense of it. Some of the mechanics are similar, but the game feels very different because it's different every time. The tiles are laid out every different, and it's much more approachable. You can learn it much faster.
You were 3 times nominated for the Spiel des Jahres with Pandemic, with Through the Ages, and now with Forbidden Island. What game is your next try to win the big award?
I think that's the game not yet designed. I've got another chance here to come up and try to capture the awards someday, maybe. Well, I've felt so lucky to be nominated even once that 3 in a row has just been a delight.
Besides inventing board games, you are also playing board games. What do you enjoy more, playing or inventing?
Oh, that's tough. I mean, they satisfy different desires. I enjoy relaxing sometimes and playing a good game. But I get a certain kind of joy doing the design work as well. So I'm not sure which I enjoy more.
Okay, last question. What do you think is typical for the board game scene in America?
It's hard to say what's typical. There's so many different genres. You've got some American games are very much into the storytelling aspects, where a lot of the German designs are cleaner. But that's just board games. You've got card games and kids games and games for the iPad. You got games for online. It's very diverse, so it's hard to sum it up into one package.
Okay, thank you.